on the healthcare system that is flawed. Just like any system that is created, there are flaws within it. Many people don't have insurance, so the billing of any operation is an obscene amount. Due to insurance plans being confusing for the many aspects that are involved, these barriers to getting quality of life for many are my biggest gripe with the system. Within the rising cost of American healthcare, as mentioned by the article called Why Alternative Medicine Should Be Integrated into Conventional Healthcare, saying, in South Africa, as in many other countries, these alternative treatments are used alongside conventional medicines rather than exclusively. If this practice were to be incorporated in a way where people who didn't have insurance and were able to afford traditional remedies, it would help Americans across the board. Using less strenuous medicine can help mitigate the pricing issue. Personally, I feel the best way to reduce rising costs is a sweeping change in the lifestyles Americans have. It would be the hardest thing to influence for Americans, but having and providing ways to increase a person's well being would bring down costs. I'm sure at least half of American adults are overweight. Without a doubt, this is one of the reasons why the cost of operations are climbing. If there were effective incentives for people to lose weight and keep it off, this would keep many people out of the hospital, which will reduce pricing for things such as Ozempic and insulin for people suffering from diabetes. The medication for many Americans is a growing cause of the industry needing to create more and more, causing inflation, which ultimately harms the people who need the medication to survive. If the root causes people being overweight were tackled, the US population becoming physically healthier will reduce the strain on the healthcare system. The people who go to doctors then will be able to have more eyes on them. With less people to worry about, this can alleviate the staffing issue. Educating the populace on traditional medicine can also foster a stronger, more informed community, as mentioned by the article Traditional Medicine versus Modern Medicine, which is best, saying, furthermore, traditional medicines are made from herbs and natural practices that won't just cure a specific symptom, but they make a whole body in its healthy condition. This is combined with the baseline of not having overweight and obese people who have a domino effect of money being saved in the long run. Looking from my own experience, the care I receive from doctors has been helpful. My major accident landed me in the hospital. I felt well accommodated. I felt I would make a full recovery. The quality I've seen recently, however, it is failing. Like when I went to get my blood work done, the building was getting dated. Heading back to get my results from our family doctor, I felt well informed and cared for, but the man left the industry. It could be because of burnout, could be staffing issue, but looking at the quality of doctors' care for patients, it is getting deplorable. The very way the U.S. operates as a capitalistic society leads to the schooling for becoming a doctor taking years. The enormous cost of schooling turns people away who could have been doctors. Due to Americans' quality of life always degrading and would be doctors not wanting to take up student loans, it leads to less doctors overall and creates overworked doctors and ultimately burnout. This decreases the quality of life for people who are sick and need the hospital attention they deserve.